Hi and very welcome to my channel. Today I am really excited about this video because it is going to be a haul and I have received a bunch of products from this brand called GlamGals Cosmetics, and I was so excited that I wanted to show each and everything that I received in my PR package to you guys. So if you want to know what I received, then stay tuned and keep on watching. So before moving on to the video, I would really like to thank you all for your support that you have shown me and my channel. So I would like you to continue supporting me the same way. And if you like the videos that I make or the content that I post, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So let us begin. So I got a huge amount of products, but I did not want to open them all in front of the camera, so I have already taken them out and I'm going to show you one by one what all I have got. So I'm going to go category wise. I have received some base products, some lipstick, some eyeshadows and 2 products for the nails. So I am going to show one by one category wise all products that I've got. So let us start with the face products. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is this makeup fixer, which is in a spray form. So as you can see, this is a spray bottle and it is a huge amount of product out there. This is vitamin E enriched and it is very light on skin, that is what it claims, and it is dermatologist tested. So you get 150 ml of product in here. Basically you just need to put this all over your face when you are done with your makeup to keep that in place for the entire day. So that is product number 1. So next up is their Zero Pores Primer, and this is an all matte primer, so it is basically for oily skin. As you know, primer is the base of makeup and you need to have a primer on before putting on your foundation. So it comes in a pump packaging, which is very convenient to use, and I really like the packaging because it is hassle free. You get 30 ml of product here, and that according to me is a lot. So that is that. And also, if you are looking out for the prices, I am going to put all of that information in the description box. So if you are interested in buying any of these products, or if you want to know what is the price of these products, then do not forget to refer to that, because I'm going to put all the links on the products that I'm going to show here in there. Next we have the foundation by GlamGals Cosmetics, and it comes in a beautiful velvet packaging like so. So this packaging looks very luxurious to me. This is a rose gold packaging all over, and when you open it you get to see a brush at the top, which is so cool. So as you can see, it has a brush top, and all you need to do to get the product out is to push the bottom and the product is going to dispense. So I find this really convenient to use because you do not need to carry a separate brush, and it seems to be a very travel friendly option. The color that I got is DLF 07, and I should not be lying, I have already tried this and this color works very well for me. So I am in between NC35 to NC42 in matte. If you have a shade of that family, then you can try this out. It is DF07. Next we have a 10 color powder palette, and this is a huge palette. As you can see, you get 10 shades here, and you have light to dark all options. So this side maybe can be used for contouring, and this can be used to set the base. So if you can see, the size of the pan is actually huge and you get a lot of product out there. This is something that I'm really looking forward to because I love trying out powders, and it has this shade which looks like banana. So I hope this is going to work out for me for the under eye area, and the palette looks really cool. Next we have a makeup remover, and this again is in a pump packaging, which is really convenient. I really like using products that have pump dispenser because you don't get messy all over with the products while you're using them, so it is really convenient to use. This is what the bottle looks like, and the product inside is slightly tinted in color. This again is enriched with vitamin E and jojoba oil. So I'm not sure if it is going to suit for my oily skin or not, but then I am going to try it out and let you guys know about it. If you are looking out for reviews, do not forget to check out my blog. So I'll be posting reviews of all of them pretty soon. So that is the makeup remover. And here we have the last product from the face category, which is their blush, and it is their baked blush. So as you can tell, the color is very pretty, a very subtle pink sort of blush, and the shade is BBL02. I don't know why these products don't have the shade name, they have the shade number, so it becomes really difficult to identify which shade I'm looking for, but the shade is really very pretty. That is the swatch of this blush. Such a gorgeous shade. I hope you can see that. So I really like the color of the blush, and I am really looking forward to trying this out as well. So those were all the base makeup products. Now we are going to move on to the lips. Moving on to the lip category, the first item that we have here is their Creme Prime Lip Primer. So this again has vitamin E. So this is how the primer looks like. So this basically locks down the lip color and prevents it from fading, creasing or bleeding. And I do not have any lip primer with me, so this is a great addition to my vanity. Also, when you're using matte lip creams, which are in vogue right now, you definitely need something of this sort to prep your lips. That is about the lip primer. Next, I have the Tree Matte Lip Cream, and I got it in very universal shades. So these are the shades which anybody can carry off pretty well. As you can see, these lip colors are very wearable, and the packaging is very classy. I love the glass packaging at the bottom and the black top. So I am going to be swatching all these for you right now. The first one is the shade LIM07, and this is a very pretty dusty, rosy red or pink, something in between. That is how it looks. Next is this mauve shade, which is LIM26, and this has blue undertones to it. So it has doe foot applicator, which is a plus, and that is how the shade looks like. This is the one right here. And the third one is LIM15, and it is more of a coral color. So that one at the top is the last shade. Now I am wearing LIM07 on my lips right now, and I really like the color. So you can check these out if you like the shade. Then we have the Cream Matte Lipstick. So these are basically a regular lipstick. So yeah, the first color is really very pretty one. This is a pure red color, and I love reds like this. The color name is Hot Red, and it is shade number 101. The second one is 103, and it is called as Sunset. So it is the orange kind of a shade. Once again, I have to say I am in love with the packaging. It is so sleek, and you have color codes at the back. So these are not as pigmented in one swipe as they look in the tube. This one is 3 swipes, and it is still not opaque. And the shade I have on here is Hot Red. And this one right here is the shade Sunset, that is 103. So I like the colors, but I'm not very happy with the pigmentation. I like these better than the creamy matte lipsticks. Those are all the lip products. Now we shall move on to the eye products. So for the eyes, the first thing we have here is an eyeshadow base, and this is a translucent kind of a product. This also has a shade number, which is EDASE01. Now I'm not sure if they have more variants to this, but then An eyeshadow base is something that I really wanted to try out. I don't have any. I usually use my matte concealer in NC35 all over my eyes, or basically any concealer that I am using for a makeup look, just to cover up the pigmentation on my eyes and to make the colors pop. But obviously I would need a concealer still to cover up the pigmentation, but to show the colors brighter, I think a base would be a great thing to have. Now this one again is a pump dispenser and very convenient to use. It dispenses just the right amount of product, so it is a great packaging again. Next we have a couple of eyeshadows. These are loose eyeshadows and these have different kind of finishes. So there are a few matte colors in this and there are two glittery finish. So two of these came broken. I had to fix them up on my own, and this color right here that you see, this is the green color. I really like the shade, but this is very chunky. So I don't know if you can tell this from the camera, but this one is a chunky kind of eyeshadow, and obviously because this is a glitter, this has to be a little chunky, but let us see if we can work with this or not. Then we have a bright pink color right here, and this has some gold flecks in it, but this is again very pigmented shade and it is going to look very pretty. It is something that anybody can use, anybody can try, and this is the kind of color that we Indians, I would say, love to use on our eyes. I mean, I love this shade personally, and I love the fact that it has some gold flecks in it, so it is not, very flat color. Then we have this gorgeous silver color and it is a glittery silver, so this is something that I absolutely love from the entire shade range that they've sent me. Again, this is glittery, so it has to be a little chunky, but it is not as chunky as that green one. Next up we have a matte brown color. Now I can totally see myself using this on my eyebrows as well, and this is going to be a lovely color for my crease as well. Now this is the most smoothest matte brown I have ever come across, and I am literally so excited to use this one. Next we have a dark purple shade, and this is again a matte finish, but it is not as smooth as the brown one, but again this can be worked out. This is pretty smooth and it can be picked up with a brush very easily, so that is about this color. And last for the eyeshadow is this pretty green color. Now this kind of looks very chalky, but again this is very pigmented. So all of these colors are really pigmented, but then they have different kind of finishes, and out of all of these I find this a bit powdery, but this can be worked. So those were all the eyeshadows that I received. Then I also got one pair of lashes. Here is an up-close look of how the lashes look. So I really like the fact that these look very fluttery and these are going to look amazing on the eyes. Then we have a mascara, which is a black mascara, and it is a volumizing and lengthening mascara. So the wand is pretty fat and I'm not sure if it is going to fit in my small eyes or not, but then I am looking forward to trying this out. This is how the packaging looks like. It has a very matte and sleek look, which is absolutely adorable. So this is the shade called Palm, and it is shade number 02 if you are looking for that. That is about the mascara. And last we have an eyelash glue. So to stick on the lashes we need a glue, and that is what it is. Here is an up-close look of how the lash glue looks like. Now what I really like about this lash glue is that it is black in color, so you do not really have to worry about this showing up when you have fixed your lashes. So that is one good thing about this. Those were all the products that I received in the eyes category, and last up we have these two pretty nail paints. So one is in the shade 2N03 and the other one is in 2N04. These are dual-ended nail paints, so one side has glitters and the other side has a nail paint, a basic nail color. So it is not matte, this side is a creamy finish and this one is glitter, as I've already mentioned. So these are the two nail paints that I received. So those were all the products that GlamGals Cosmetic had sent to me, and I'm really looking forward to trying these out. I am going to create a few looks using them, so you stay tuned for those. Also for the review part, I am going to post the reviews about all of these on my blog, so keep an eye over there as well. About the prices, as I already mentioned, I am going to put those in the description box below, so you can check that out in case you are wanting to get any further information about these products. I'll be posting down the links to each one of these as well. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. See you soon. Bye.